I got a question for the men watching right now. When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, what do you think? Every time I ask a dude this question, they always talk about, yo, I'm a handsome dude, or I look good, or they always talk about their looks. But let me give you some game. It ain't about your looks. It's about how you feel about yourself. There's nothing wrong with taking pride in your appearance, but when you have no knowledge of self, when you have no self-love, that's really all you see. All you see is the looks. And the problem with that is that you're looking at yourself through the lens of other people. You like how you look because you think that's what women like. Your self-worth is filtered through somebody else's eyes. Your whole self-perception is based off of what a woman thinks or what you think she thinks about you. But when you're a man operating at the highest levels of manhood, when you look in the mirror, you're looking past the looks. You might stop and admire the scenery a little bit, but trust and believe you're looking right past the looks. You're looking at who you are and the blessings that you bring to the world. When I look in the mirror, I look past the surface and I see pride in myself. That's the first thing I see, is how proud I am of the man that I'm becoming and how far I came so far versus the man I used to be. I see pride in myself. I see the love that I have for myself. I see the way I treat people, how I take care of my family, the level of courage that I have. I see my sense of humor. I see the discipline, the knowledge, the wisdom, my level of realness, the balls, the audacity, the confidence. And not only that, but I'm looking at what I represent as a man. I see a provider. I see a sustainer. I see a creator. I see a producer of life. Yeah, men produce life, right? There would be no humans alive had it not been for a man making that possible. I look in the mirror and I see all of these things and I can't help but think, damn, I am God's gift to this earth. That's game, baby. Me being handsome is just the sprinkles on top. And yeah, I noticed that too, but that's the least of it. Because here's the thing, if you're fixated on your looks, what are you gonna do 20 years from now when your looks fade? God willing, we're all gonna grow old one day and you're not gonna look the same like you used to. And then you're just left with the man you never got to know, the man you never learned to love, and the man that no one else around you got the privilege of experiencing. So the next time you glance at your reflection, I'd invite you to look deeper, because the saddest thing in this world is a man growing old without ever realizing who the fuck he is. That's game. Done.